Bagan. The beauty of this historical area, located on the banks of the Ayeyarwady River in today's Myanmar, is plain to see. Little remains of Bagan's early history. However, the region's former rise to power was closely linked to the conquest of the Mon Empire. Of all this region's magnificent sacred buildings, the golden Shweguyi pagoda of Nyaungyu, located close to the river, is quite outstanding. The design of this impressive building has served as the model for the traditional Burmese pagoda. Close to Bagan's city walls is yet another remarkable building, the majestic Ananda Pahto Temple. Dedicated to 4 Buddhas, the temple was built at the end of the 11th century during the reign of King Kyanzittha. The walled sanctuary of Dhamma Pato is one of the most outstanding temples of this ancient city. However, this building, as well as its ornate imagery, remains a mystery to both archaeologists and historians. Situated on the riverbank is what is believed to be Bagan's oldest pagoda, Bupaya. Its architecture indicates that it dates back to the time of the Pew. According to legend, both the construction of the unusual Manuha Paya and its name date back to a captured Mon King who, it is believed, gifted the building to the city. It is an almost exact copy of the Indian Ayeyarwady Temple in Bodh Gaya, and the external design of this temple highlights the close relationship between the Bagan kings and the rulers of India. The 60-meter-high Garopalan Temple dates back to the 12th century and is one of the most beautiful sanctuaries in Bagan. However, the building was badly damaged by a devastating earthquake in 1975. Restoration of the Garopalan Pato took almost 100 years. The name of the region's tallest temple, Tat Bynyu, the all-knowing and all-seeing temple, is rather ornate. It is situated in the center of the ancient capital of Burma. Even though some of the buildings are still quite exquisite, over the centuries, the majority of their valuable treasures and religious works of art have been plundered. But the original dimensions of Bagan are still quite obvious, because each temple is located several kilometers from the next. The Shweguyi Temple, the Great Golden Cave, indicates the transition of the once prolific Mon style to the Burmese architecture that followed. In 1131, King Kyanzittha built this sanctuary along with its 4-meter-high platform south of the royal palace. The view from this elegantly designed sanctuary is particularly impressive as it extends across several of the ancient city's stupas and pagodas. Manuha Paya was to be the last great temple of traditional Burmese design. It was built in 1211. The colourful name of the temple, the umbrella, the king and the princes who desire it, refers to an unusual method of choosing a new king. Cast into the air, the final direction of a white umbrella indicated the next king from among 5 heirs. Completed in 1287, the Mingala Zedi Pagoda was the last important monument to be built in Bagan. This marked the decline of the metropolis that once had a population of 200,000. Ineffective kings, financial problems, and increasing hostilities created by the Shan in northeast Burma weakened the empire, and Kublai Khan and his army also began to dominate the country. King Naratha Paya refused to surrender to the mighty Mongols. The Burmese king's army was crushed by the superior forces of Kublai Khan. In 1287, Bagan fell to the Mongols. The temple survived the invasion almost completely undamaged. The Mongols were also of the Buddhist faith. Subsequent generations were unable to preserve all of Bagan's temples due to financial reasons. Nevertheless, in recent years, the temples have attracted an increasing number of worshippers, and there is no doubt that today they feature among the world's most prized cultural treasures.